YouTube? My name is Mesa Sean, and we are back here on Destiny 2. Okay, folks, this video is going to be a guide on how to get 100,000 score or over 100,000 score in the weekly Nightfall Strike. And we're going to choose the Lake of Shadows strike because that is the easiest strike to pick from this week. Also, there is a new Nightfall Strike specific weapon that you can get from the Lake of Shadows strike. So we're going to go over the basics of the strike, what modifiers you want to set up for your Nightfall challenge card, and what weapons you might want to use, or I should say, what weapon types you want to use. This is the new weapon you can get from the Lake of Shadows strike. It is called the Militia's Birthright. So I ran it twice tonight with my good friends Rocco and Son of Krypton. Rocco got it once, and Son of Krypton and I did not get anything. However, I believe once you get over 100,000 score, you can farm the Nightfall Strike over and over and have a better chance of getting this. Now, this is an interesting one because it's a kinetic grenade launcher. So it's got a lightweight frame, one-shot handheld grenade launcher with remote detonation. It has countermass. It has blinding grenades. Grenade detonation has a brief blinding effect, greatly decreases the blast radius. You have Genesis. Breaking a combatant's shield with this weapon fills its magazine from the reserves. Energy weapons regenerate ammo on hit when matching the damage type to the combatant shield, and you have Threat Detector. The Lake of Shadows strike was a PS4 exclusive, but now Xbox and PC has it. So it's a fairly straightforward strike. However, there are two types of main enemies you will face, and you'll have to approach the strike two different ways. This strike is going to be a taken strike with a taken boss. However, you will find that most of the adds that you encounter, sometimes it's all taken and sometimes it's a bunch of fallen. What we found is that when we ran it twice, when it was mostly taken, we had no problem getting to the final boss with well over 100,000, and we just wasted the boss really quickly. However, when it was fallen, we got to the boss with about 90 something, maybe like 95,000 score, and we could have just killed the boss really quickly, but instead we just picked at the boss a little bit because we needed the adds to spawn in to kill them for score. As soon as the ads spawned in, then of course we just laid into the boss. We were over 100,000, and we were able to get our two powerful gear drops. Another reason why you want to run the Lake of Shadows is because there is no downtime. It's all killing, and more killing. If you choose the Arms Dealer or the Tree of Probabilities, well, there's some downtime. There's some times where you need to run off on your Sparrow. There's some times where you got to kill some tanks, whereas the Lake of Shadows is straightforward. Just run, push forward, kill everything you see, and you will make it to the final boss fairly quickly. Let's go through the modifiers that you want to choose for your challenge card. So in terms of handicap, I'm going to leave that up to you, okay? We were about 587. This strike is 540, so fiddle with that, but you want to try to give yourself as much of a handicap as you feel comfortable with to get through the strike. When it comes to the burns or singe, I wouldn't put anything. No void, no solar, and no arc. However, for the disadvantages, put on famine, where all ammunition drops are significantly reduced. I don't think that works very well, okay? I hope Bungie doesn't figure this out, but I had no problem with ammunition, even though we had famine on. I had heavy, I had energy, and I had kinetic, no issues whatsoever. I also went with grounded, so damage taken while you are airborne is greatly increased, so just don't jump, stay on the ground. And then we went with match game, where enemy shields are highly resistant to all unmatched elemental damage. The modifier that you do want to pay attention to is match game. Now, shout out to my friend Rocco, who I did this with. He's the one that suggested match game. You want to try to go in there and have each one of your fire team have something of each element: arc, void, and solar. Because you will find if you have a void shield and you're shooting solar or arc, that shield is not going to go down. Try to mix and match all of your elements and have each one represented. Now, when wrapping up the video, I'm going to show you the final boss fight because we have a lot of PC and Xbox players who now have access to the strike, and you want to get this done for your Nightfall because this is the week to do it. It is the easiest. Here is an example of where we ran into a lot of fallen on our way to the final boss fight. We're in the boss fight right now. We're at 80,000 score. We still need 20,000 score. So we don't want to kill him right away. We want lots of ads to spawn. As you chip away at his health, groups of ads will start spawning in. For subclasses, I would recommend Tethers, Well of Radiance, Sunbreakers with Melting Point. You can go with Arcstrider if you want to clear some more ads, but if you have a lot of Fallen and you make it to the final room and you don't have enough score, you just want to chip away at his health and clear as many ads as possible. And you'll see when we get our final kill here, as soon as we hit 100,000, we just waste them and then we get our 2 powerful drops. So that is going to do it for me, guys. Please leave me a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I upload daily Destiny 2 content, and that is it. Leave me a hashtag made it to the end if you did make it to the end, and do me a favor, drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, usually and always on YouTube, and that is it. I am out of here like Vladimir. And also, I forgot, orbs do give you a lot of score. So if you're running Tether, you're going to make a lot of orbs. If you're using Masterwork weapons, try to get those double kills. You want to generate as many orbs as possible. All right, I'll see you guys.
Oh wait, I have this. Oh, you didn't like that. That's a forward ready for you, you fuck.
We're at 91,000.
Not there yet. I'm getting close. Let's get done. Alright.
Hey, to me?
Okay, damage him a little.
Okay. Alright, the bad soon. Alright, there we go, ads coming in. Rocco. That area. Alright.
Oh, the things are... You have the solar shield. Nice.
There we go, ads again.
Oh, nice. I was born in the middle of the ad.
It's coming to push up, yeah. Keep down.
I got you, buddy. Okay, oh, get rid of this, I guess solar.
Nice is dead. Oh, take care of me.
Oh, he just headed me too.
What's your shield?
Oh.
What's your shield?
Headed me.
Okay, I'll deal with the DS.
Run to it. Yeah.
Oh, I have a knife here. Oh, wait, let me...
Okay, we got knife, and we got ads over
my
there.
burning hammer goes to shield.
Head it again.
But I have a lot of shield.
Getting another cross.
Yep, nice
Okay,
job, nice job.
Let's go. Let's go for the kill. Let's go for the kill.
You sure we don't need any more ads, buddy? Alright. Kill these ads anyway.
No shooting, huh? There we go.
There we go, we got it. Nice job, boys. And did anyone get the new grenade? Oh, someone got it. Rocco got it.
I think I did. I think I did. The Militia something.
I saw that. Rocco got it.
Nice.
Nice job.
So, I didn't get it. I didn't get it at power. But